Hi, everyone. My name is Dror Efrat, and I'm the CEO of Investing.com. Investing.com is a free network of financial websites on a global basis. Essentially, for me, the fact that from day one, we were offering our services on the basis of a multilingual offering have made a difference in our case. Our offering is positioned between Yahoo Finance and a Bloomberg workstation. And in effect, we've created a unique marketplace where we are offering a working office for the active trader and the semi-professional trader. We offer 20 languages and 5 local editions, and we have a workforce of 125 people. Probably most of you have never heard of Investing.com up to this moment. Nevertheless, according to SimilarWeb, if one were to take into account our mobile visits, Investing.com is bigger than CNBC, it's bigger than MarketWatch, and it's bigger than Investopedia, and many more. And as you can see from the chart, most importantly, our growth rate is so much faster than the rest of the industry. So the question is, how can a newcomer come into a mature industry and within several years take over and become bigger than many of the well-established brands and organizations? And to me, the industry is divided into 2 types of players. On one hand, there are the newspapers that took it online, the likes of Financial Times and the likes of Wall Street Journal. Essentially, they're in the business of creating content. And content is a very tricky business nowadays because content is local and content is very tricky in generating revenues and becoming profitable. And so if tomorrow they would try to become global players, let's say operate on the basis of 30 languages, they will probably end up going bankruptcy. On the other side, there are the techie companies, the like of Yahoo Finance, Google Finance. They've realized just that, and essentially they've become content aggregators. Once that have taken place, they have went multilingual, and within several years, they've actually become the biggest players on earth when it comes to financial websites. To that offerings, they've essentially added some additional services, such as quote systems, charts, and many others. But they've done it in a medium quality level. And today, actually, the end user is looking for a superior product, a stronger user experience, and essentially a free offer over services that they have used to pay for in the past. And this is exactly where we have stepped in. Essentially, we've developed top-of-the-line, real-time streaming charts, quote systems, calculators, calendars, predictors, and many other tools. And we're allowing the end user to save a lot of money coming to use our websites. And by doing so, essentially, we've managed to outperform and offer a superior product to the marketplace. As a result, we've experienced a massive growth on a global basis. Users are preferring to use our service over the competition. And that type of activity is even more so in developing countries, the likes of Turkey or Russia, where we've seen really ourselves booming, and we are now somewhere in between the 2nd and 3rd position in those countries. So we've decided to change our strategy because up to that point, we were offering our service to approximately 1.5 billion potential users. But we've decided to expand our offer to the extra 4 billion potential users, and by the year end, we will probably have a potential customer base of 5.5 billion people after we shall add countries like India, China with an ICP license, Indonesia, Malaysia, Mexico, and many more. Now, in today's world, if you want to become a real global player, you gotta be able to market yourself and brand yourself properly. And we've realized that by buying a powerhouse domain, one can save years of hard work and millions of dollars in spending over global branding. So for us, buying investing.com was a game changer. As a result of all the above, essentially, we've experienced a massive growth. And during the past year, we've seen an increase of 51% over our desktop services, 90% over our mobile website services, and just over 200% over our app solutions. It's not enough to be able to grow. Essentially, in order for a company to succeed, you really got to be able to monetize your growth. And for that purpose, we have established an in-house media agency. The purpose of the agency is divided into two. A, to optimize our income by utilizing the top-of-the-line technologies and platforms. And the second part is to diversify our income into different type of profit centers other than banners. So we think we've been very successful, as just over 84% of our income is related to premium direct sales, which is kind of exceptional in our industry. At the end of the day, if one can generate a lot of traffic, and on the other hand, you can monetize it, you will feel it in your bottom line. And we've been able to generate really impressive growth over the income and the net profit, with the exception of 2013, where we have rebranded ourselves from Forex Pros into investing.com. We predict that this year will generate 40% year-over-year growth on the income level and 38% on the net profit. To conclude, we've managed to generate a superior product to the marketplace. And so users are choosing us over the competition on a global basis. But hey, at the end of the day, we are not NASA, and we are not going to be the next Facebook of the world. Yet, if we'll act properly, given some years, we will probably be able to be the next Yahoo Finance of the world, and this is our goal. Thank you.